Hello everyone, I'm Angelina Kalahari. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about something that I feel passionately and very strongly about. Yesterday I posted on social media this question: what is the one thing you couldn't live without? And the responses were very interesting. I feel all of the responses reflected that love is the thing we can't live without. It seems obvious, doesn't it? But it got me thinking. Love is such a complex thing. What resonates as love for one person may not do so for another. So it's not as simple as just loving someone. It's about loving in a way that feels like love to you. Love comes in so many guises, and it isn't only about romantic love, but that's what we think about mostly when we talk about love, don't we? My simple question on social media yesterday revealed that people think love is for, or they feel love is for, children, family, friends, traveling, art, dance, music, books, religious people who love their God, pets. Only one person said love. But it's also for material things. I mean, I love my car, and I love this voice booth where I can work in relative silence when there's a lot of noise outside. For other people it could be their house or their job or even money. As human beings, we love. That is a given, I think. I honestly feel it's the strongest emotion there is. And think about it. It drives everything, even murder and wars and bad things. So it's extremely strong. I never thought I was a fan of romance. Like I said, when we think about love, mostly we think about romantic love. But if you look at stories, you'll see that most stories that touch our heart and soul contain a love story. Think about it. I mean, even things like Indiana Jones or Star Wars or, I don't know, Lord of the Rings, something like that. They all contain a love story. A love story that touches us, that makes us want to empathize with them and follow their characters. But equally, I come across many people for whom love remains a mystery, something they aspire to, but it seems to elude them. Here's the thing. We always think someone else will love us, and doing that will show us what loving means. I don't think it works like that, actually. I think we have to love ourselves first. And that's a hard one, because we aren't loving necessarily to ourselves. We say things like, oh, you're so stupid, or oh, look how fat you are, or whatever it is, right? I mean, if we treated ourselves like our own best friends or lovers, we wouldn't say things like that, would we? I mean, if we did, they wouldn't stick around. But we say harsh, hurtful things like that to ourselves all the time. I think that's a really bad thing. I think love starts with us. I think we need to be kinder to ourselves. I think we need to change our internal dialogue and be our own best friend. Be your own lover. Be your own partner. Treat yourself with gentleness and kindness and love. And then you may be surprised if you don't have the love that you want. It might walk into your life. Those people who do have love, who found the one that fills up their world, that makes their heart and soul sing, I think they're the lucky ones. But in my experience, I may be wrong, and perhaps you'll tell me, in my experience they seem to be in the minority, sadly. And I wonder if that has something to do with why our world seems so crazy right now. I mean, it seems as though there's so much upheaval. I mean, of course, love can't fix fires in Australia, but it can fix wars. And I think that maybe, just maybe, if we fill ourselves up, each of us, with our own brand of love, then maybe we could live in peace and harmony with each other, and the world will know peace. And maybe, just maybe, read a romance every now and then to remind ourselves of what love could be and what it could look like. So I write non-fiction books on voice, which is my love, my specialism and my obsession for 35 years. I write contemporary romance, which I never thought I'd do, to explore love. And I write women's fiction to understand love. And I write middle grade children's novels to give love. What more is there than love? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.